Good morning, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Brigitte, and this is what tomorrow brings. I'll be spending the next month in Croatia, and today I'm on the island of BRAČ. It's only a 50-minute ferry ride from Split, where we're based out of. BRAČ is an island known for its production in olive oil, cheese, wine, and rakia liqueur, but most famous for its lamb, and that's what we're here for. We have a reservation at noon, but we got here a little bit early so we could spend a couple hours exploring. That's what we're gonna do now. We have our ATV, we got our helmets, we're safe, we're good to go, so let's go. We're here right now at the highest point in the entire island of BRAČ. This is Vidova Gora, and you can see the entire island. You can even see the Zlatni Rat beach, which is an ever-changing beach of pebbles that changes with the tides in shape. And this is incredible. It's so quiet. You can only hear the wind. Let me show you this. Check this out. So, what an adventure the last 30 minutes have been. We went through like 3 dead ends, several like sheep paths, winding roads to finally find a cliffside that let us know that we're going in the right direction. Only every couple kilometers we got a sign that said restaurant this way, and finally we got to a cliff point where it was just this winding road straight downhill, and finally we land in this beautiful cove just hidden away from everything. I'm pretty sure we've made it. I'm pretty sure we're at a restaurant right now, but it appears to be closed. There's a man down by the water waving us to like tell us to go over there. I think he might be like the caretaker of the property, so probably gonna go down there and find out what's going on, see if the place is closed for sure, or if maybe I don't know, I really don't know, but the place is gorgeous. They're definitely doing some updates, and it is beautiful out here. I mean, it's incredible. It's like a hidden little gem out here, and it's an adventure. Let's go find out what's going on. Yeah, this is our place. There's a sign here. Okay, so we walked down to the beach and we talked to the men down here, and they most certainly confirmed they are not open for season yet. So there was a miscommunication in our email correspondence. I should have waited a little bit longer for a confirmation. My fault, but this was totally worth it. What an adventure it is to get down here, and it is absolutely beautiful. This is not something you see every day, and I'm so glad that we're here right now. These guys are super nice, and they gave us more contact information. So this is beautiful. We're just gonna take this in for a second, and then we're gonna actually go find something to eat. We are in the town of Bol. This is on the south side of the island, and we're just sitting at the Riva at STINA winery. This is the main winery on this island, the biggest one, that's for sure. And we're just having some olives and some white wine and watching the water, thinking about just the amazing adventure we had, basically like off-roading down a cliff, and now we're sitting by the water looking at these boats, listening to the seagulls. This is just incredible. Perfect little break for the morning that we've had. This is awesome. Oh, that's so good. So light and refreshing. Crisp. The bartender at the winery recommended this restaurant called SANTO. It's right here on the Riva, and we're gonna go have some grilled lamb. Let's go. First couple dishes have arrived. We ordered the octopus salad and the salted anchovies with capers and olive oil. Man, these look incredible. These capers are huge, so big and plump, and then the anchovies with some arugula in there. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. And then you have the octopus salad, nice sliced and marinated with some tomato and parsley, olive oil as well. Oh gosh, let's dig into this while our meat platter is getting ready. Wow, look at this helping of octopus. You have the tentacles in there. They look so fresh and juicy. I can just smell the olive oil and the parsley. Wow. Oh man. It's barely even chewy. Oh, so tender. And the tomatoes, it's almost like a bruschetta. It has like all those ingredients that you would normally have in a bruschetta, but with octopus marinated in it. Wow, that's so good. Wow, so fresh. Get some of these anchovies with capers. I love how there's arugula in there, some of that pepperiness. I know that's gonna complement the anchovies so well. Get a anchovy with capers. Oh my goodness. Wow. The capers actually break up the saltiness of the anchovies. It's so juicy. The anchovies and the capers are full of so much liquid. And the olive oil, the arugula does give that nice pepperiness. Wow, that is so pleasant. Let me get some of this wine now. Oh, yeah, heavenly. Wow, that's awesome. Let's keep digging in. Look at this olive oil, just beautifully emulsified with a little bit of vinegar and the parsley, tomato. Just a beautiful, beautiful marinade for this octopus. And they give you some bread too to dip in it. A lot of these restaurants make the bread in-house, so it's always really, really fresh. Look at that. Wow. The tomatoes, you can tell, were just cut. They're still firm, not soggy or too soft. They have a really nice bite. Look at this bread. This is just perfectly fluffy and soft with a nice crusty outer. One thing we noticed when we got here is just how good the bread looks and tastes. It has kind of like this baguette structure on the outside, but it's so soft, kind of like a country loaf. And then it always has a little bit of like cornmeal or some light powder flour, so it's got just such a nice texture when you bite into it. It feels so nicely on your tongue, man, and it soaks up any liquid. It's so spongy. Look at that. It's got all these holes. Oh. Now look at this soaked in the olive oil. Just imagine this in the olive oil or in your pasta dish soaking up the sauces. This is, or the jus from your meat platters. This is the perfect bread to have on your table. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our meat platter has arrived. Look at this beautiful giant platter. This is for 2 people. This really looks like it could be for 4 easily. But we have the čevapi sausage. This looks like a pork here. Lamb over here. Chicken. And then this looks like some kind of patty with bacon. Kind of almost like a sausage patty. Probably similar to the čevapi. And then you have the classic Balkan Croatian eggplant and tomato paste with bell peppers. This is so good. You want to put this on everything. And then on a bed of fries, just soaking up all the flavors. You have grilled zucchini around the edge here, a little bit of a cabbage slaw on the end here. All right, I've been waiting for lamb all day, so that's the first thing I'm gonna try. Oh wow, it looks so juicy. All right. Wow, it's so tender. I can taste the grill. Wow, such a nice, delicate flavor. It doesn't have anything extra in there. It's not salty or peppery. It's just a flavor of the lamb. Not gamey either. Just a very nice, tender piece of meat. Oh wow, I can taste kind of that broiling roast of it. So good. I want to try this patty. Let's see this here. A beef patty for sure. It's like the čevapi, but a flattened patty. Let me see the čevapi sausage. They taste different. Oh wow. Oh wow, this has a little bit more of a spice to it. Čevapi is a Croatian sausage, and it's beef and pork, and normally you'll either have it on a bed with fries and bread, or you have it in like a sandwich with cheese and always this red eggplant, tomato, and roasted red pepper paste. They kind of use it like ketchup here. It's really, really good. Super roast vegetable-y in flavor. Excellent. I'm gonna have this bite with some zucchini. I love how thinly sliced the zucchini is. Oh wow. It's perfect. This is a dish of the Croatian mountains. Wow. You can taste the farm culture, the cultivating of sheep and cows and pigs, and you can really taste the culture in these meat platter dishes. This is so good. We are finished with the meat platter. I'm just soaking up some of this last bread with this amazing vegetable paste. We're full, but we were so hungry that this is actually just perfect. I'm glad we got a meat platter for two because we killed it. We ate it and I mean left it bone dry. And now we're just finishing up our wine, the last bit of bread, soaking in the sun. We've still got a couple hours of sunlight, and we have our round trip tickets already for the ferry. And the great thing is that you don't have a set time. You can just jump on whichever one is most convenient. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're finishing our meal here. We've just been sitting and enjoying the weather. Talked to the server a little bit, and they brought us this nice clear liqueur on the house. It smells a little bit like tequila, as like as if it was made from agave. I haven't tried it yet. It's got, whoa. Okay, that's an herbal liqueur with a lot of spearmint. Super minty, like a rumpelminze or an absinthe. Woo! I'll put hair on your chest. I'm drunk already. I had one sip. That was it on camera. I'm done. Oh, this is delicious. Honestly though, this is really good. Super strong. Super strong. Just like totally cleanse the palate of everything you just ate. Oh, once again, they never want you to leave. It's gonna take me a minute to drink this, and I'm gonna enjoy every sip. Cheers. Another experienced. That was just absolutely delightful. We've just finished up our meal here at Restaurant Santo on the Riva of Bol in BRAČ, and wow, I couldn't ask for anything better. The staff here is just incredible. The cook just came out and showed us this amazing cutting board that a close friend of his made him. This is a 65-year-old board of wood that he carved this bored out of, and you can tell it's just something so special to them. Camaraderie and friendship is very special to the people here, and he wanted to share that with us because he knew we were making a video, and I'm just so grateful for that. This has been an incredible experience. The food was excellent, the wine, the liqueur at the end, they're just so, everybody just wants to really give you an experience and make sure that they're unforgettable, and that's exactly what they do here everywhere you go. So that was awesome. The sun is still out for another couple hours. We're gonna walk down a little bit down the Riva and just kind of let our food digest a little bit, experience BRAČ a little bit longer, and then we're gonna jump on a ferry and we're gonna head back to Split. Hopefully we can get back to BRAČ really soon in the time that we're gonna be here.